Hello, happy Thanksgiving. Let's play a bunch of daily word games, and today's bonus game will be the weekly Squardle, because it's getting towards the end of the week. So let's start with cross, because it's kind of like a crossword. All right, not a terrible start. There's an S on the right. Let's look at that, because, yeah, let's look at like minus, because I feel like ending in S is kind of rare. It is US. Okay, I was right about that. Let's look at the left word now, because I'm not sure what to do with the right word. Maybe an ER word? Cater. There's E and R, but they aren't there. Ooh. Oh, is it fetus today? Okay. Fetus was removed, or no, it wasn't removed from the New York Times answer list, but it was kicked all the way back to the end of it. Because it was going to come up on a day very close to after the Supreme Court decision about abortion. So that felt too topical for Wordle. So they didn't remove it, but they moved it. Let's see. There's an R and an E, and I don't know. Maybe they're swapped. Could they be swapped? Well, we only get E's and Y's, so maybe we put an E in the middle. Like what? It can't be CR. That's the thing. Because we tested that with cross. Clerk. Hey, nice. All right, let's move on. Let's do Fibble. So in Fibble, there's one lie per guess. So maybe this U is supposed to be green, maybe it's supposed to be gray, maybe this I is supposed to be yellow, we don't know. But one of them, exactly one of them is lying. Now I like to play in self-imposed hard mode where I only go for possible answers every time. So I'm going to leave in the OU and I'm going to bring in the N. I'm going to do an OUND word. What's a good one? How about sound? Okay. So we found a lie, right? We have located one of the lies, which is one of these O's is lying. So because one of these O's is lying, we know this N can't be lying. Because if this N was lying, then one of these N's would have to also be lying. That would be all of our lies, and we wouldn't be able to put a lie on the O's. So all of these N's are true, is the conclusion. Also, we know there's a U in the word. Because if there was no U in the word, then these would both have to be lying. And then again, that breaks the O's. Now, one of these U's could be green. One of them could be a lie. It's just they can't both be a lie. So there is a U in the word. I'm gonna keep that S around. Can I do like S? Can I bring the D in as well, or maybe I'll just continue using the O? I'm not sure how I can. I guess I could like move the OU, but then I'd have to use a D. Oh no, the O would be the lie here. Oh, I'd have to use an I. No, that's not going to work. So I think omitting the O is a good idea. I think saying, yeah, that's true, and this O is a lie is a good idea. And then bring in, maybe the lie would just be that U is supposed to be green. And let's try that. Skulk. I actually don't mind guessing double letters in Fibble because sometimes it'll call out a lie on its own. Because there are some colorings for double letters. Specifically, if that was gray and that was yellow, that would be impossible. So here, the lie in union is there's no O in skulk. And the lie in sound is that this U should have been green. Okay, so these S's are lying. One of them is. Which means that these U's cannot be lying. So they are yellow there. What else did we learn? I really think this K is the lie. But it could be an SK word. I think we're kind of running out of ways to do that, though, without the U in the middle. Okay, I'm thinking the K is the lie, and the S is the lie, and the O is the lie, and all we know is that there's a U in the word. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a QU word would be good to try. Uncommon letters are also nice, because if they end up colored, non-gray, that usually means that's the lie. We could try queer. All right, I think we did find where the U goes. I don't think that's the lie. I also don't think the Q is the lie. The double E is consistent, at least. I could do, I was going to say I could do guest, but there's no S in this case. So I'm thinking that's not a lie. I'm thinking that's not a lie. I'm honestly thinking that this E is the lie and we have an E after the U, but I'm not sure. It could also be a lie that there's just no E, but... Ooh, yeah, this could be the lie, and we could do furry. Okay. So this could be the lie. Yeah, we could still have an R in one of these. So... What's something like curly, but not... Yeah, I'm thinking UR and then Y. Can't do URLY or URRY, though. Or I could put the R here, of course, but that seems harder. Or I could put the R first. Rummy? Okay, I really think this Y is the lie. So I think we're on the right track here. So this is what happened. So we're RU something something Y. What is it? Ready? Oh. Is it just this Y lying again? I think it has to be. I don't know if it has to be, but... What am I missing? Rugby. There it is. Yeah. I always have a hard time thinking of rugby, because I just don't think about rugby at all. All right, well, I think that was a good solve. That was a tough one for sure. Rugby's a tough word. Cool. All right, let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Rapport, Jordan, Tart, Tunisia. These all are all related. Okay, Poland and Turkey, Poland, and Tunisia are... Oh, we do have kind of a bit of a Thanksgiving theme here, but I think... see, Turkey changed the way they spell their country, and would the New York Times be... Would the New York Times use the old spelling? I don't know. I think they wouldn't. I think Jordan goes in there. Oh. Okay, well, let's hold off on that then. Pie and turnover are baked goods. That does not say pastry. That says pasty. That tart is like a baked good. Like, think food you'd find at a bakery. We've also got bouquet. That's flowers, obviously. Parfait. There we go. Parfait is a baked good. Also one away. Oh no, I'm getting... Would they use the old spelling of the country Turkey? Wow, I'm completely lost now. Things that can be apple, apple pie, apple turnover, apple tart, and apple... Poland. I don't know. I don't know what else is apple. A bouquet of apples? I don't know, I've never heard of a bouquet of apples, but... All right. So of Jordan, Japan, Tunisia, and Poland, what could possibly go with a different category? I could see Jordan being like Michael Jordan. James is another name. Larry Bird. Okay, so we've got Larry Bird and Michael Jordan, right? I don't know. Oh, Steve Curry, right? I don't know how I know all these. These are the most famous possible basketball players, right? I'm going to say James is also a last name. There we go. NBA greats. I'm not sure I know who James is. Probably if someone said his first name, I would get it. Okay, that's out of the way. We got Jordan out. So I think they just used the old spelling of Turkey to make it more confusing. Poland, Tunisia, Japan. Yeah, they did. Countries with red and white flags. Not a country. All right. Because they spell it differently now. They really want you to use the new spelling. And I think that's reasonable to respect. Okay, a parfait, a tart, a turnover, and a pie was not accepted. What's a rag out? I just noticed that. I don't know what rag out is. These are supposed to be the easy ones. I already guessed this, right? Yeah. Did they misspell pastry? I think it's misspelled. I wonder if it's fixed by the time you see this. I don't know what these are because I don't know what a rag out is. Ending in a silent T. Oh, is it ragu or something? I was obviously pronouncing it wrong, which it called me out for when it says it ends in a silent T, so. Okay. I still think categories like ending in a. Let's go into this help again, right? What is the example they give of what it won't be? It won't be 5-letter words, names, or verbs. Okay. I suppose ending in silent T is a bit more specific, but. All right, so I have concerns about this puzzle. Pasty and turkey. All right. Let's do Squardle. Let's move on. Hey, we'll start with pasty. All right, that's a good thumb. Whoa. Well, that's a good start. I think this is probably paste. No Y in the puzzle is good to know. I usually guess the last word with a Y. Ooh. So this is not PAS. Could be any other vowel. But I think we have to do a vowel. So E something. Could be error. We've had that before. That was tough. So maybe I'll do an ER word that starts with a vowel. Like inner. Is there something I can do that doesn't repeat the N? Although the N works pretty well with SN. Sure, let's just do inner. All right. Not the result I wanted, but it's fine. We actually got some good info. No R in the puzzle is good info. So there's an N in this word, and there's an N in this word. And they both start with S. I'm thinking about doing something like shine. We know we need an I somewhere. N being fourth makes a lot of sense. This will make sure this is paste at the very least. I don't mind this at all. All right, the N got placed. One of them did have SH. I do think this is paste. Okay. What is this word? SH something N. Is it NG? Shong, shung, shang, no. What is it? Not NE. I really think it would be NG. Okay, we need an I in this word. It's not here. It's definitely not AIH. Ooh, what is this actually? Is it achu? So I think the I goes here because I don't think we'd start with EI. EI you can start with, but I wouldn't assume not that you would. So TIN could be tinge. That would work really well. All right, I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna see if this is tinge. Oh wow, the other word's an inge word as well. That's quite helpful. What else ends with inge? That could go after an S. Hinge. It's got to be hinge. All right, two E's, E and E. Ooh, so now this E isn't guaranteeing paste. I mean, it never was, but... Ooh, what should I do? It wouldn't be ER. Maybe it's ED? It's not R or Y. Could be L. What's this word? SH. I still can't figure out this word. If this was a G, how would we do this? E something G. Not an N. Edge. Edged. And then, what is this? It has to be a... It's not a chew. This has got to be a D or an N, right? What are these words? What are these words? I'm gonna guess edged. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong about paste. Oh, it's pasta then. What is this? Posh? But posh? Push? One of those. Okay. I don't know if posh or... Okay, so... I'm going to try a word with an O, an H, and an A, or a U, H, and A there, and... Like mocha. Let's guess mocha. It wasn't hinge. Ooh. Well, that'll explain it. It's not tinge or hinge. Oh, it's singe. Posse. Okay. This is aphid. OP. Still don't know what this is. Doesn't end in NG. Doesn't end in NE. Not NY. What else goes after an N? Maybe a vowel? Another vowel? We're kind of limited on what can go in this word, though. Okay. So what is this vertical word? Let's figure out the vertical word. OP something I. Optic. There we go. Okay. If I can get all these right. Stung. What is this? Acted and shunt. Okay. So if I guess shunt, that gets us all these bonus words. And then I can just guess singe. And we get a 7. Nice. That's a better score than I usually get. I usually get a 6. Got very lucky with some guesses, but then these are some tough words, actually. A lot of tough words in this one. I didn't think about NT for some reason. If I thought about NT, I might have done better. I just didn't think about it. For some reason, I thought T was kind of gone in the puzzle, and it turns out there were 3 T's I hadn't found. All right. Let's do polygonal. We have an 8-letter word today, and those 2 letters repeat. So the squares and the hexagons repeat. So let's look at ing real quick. This would have to repeat. Got to be a vowel then, like an A or something. Almost panicking. A, E, oops. Venering? Is that a word? Tenoring? I feel like something like this is a word. Pennering. Dennering. Wennering. No. I'm crazy. Eving. No. Ting? Veneting. Nah, I don't think this works. Could be a plural. Like an ist ending? Pacifist. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do a filler. I've been doing a lot of fillers in Polygonle lately, but it's tough. It's a tough game. What did I learn? I learned this could be N. Let's get more letters. Okay, this is O. Good to know. N's in Y. I do think this would be an N then. Connor? Hold on. O is... Oh, we have an A. We have all our letters. Wait. Maybe N is not the... Maybe it's not C. It could be R for sure. Coronary? Coronary. Like, yeah, coronary. What's that word? It's like religious thing. Oh, pertaining to crown. Oh, pertaining to the crown. A small bone in the foot of a horse. Oh, it's also, there are coronary vessels. Okay. That's a tough word, for sure. Y at the end is something that I don't try it often enough. Okay, taboo. Oh, doesn't end in double L. Double O. Okay, so double L then, like swill. Okay, double S, like guess. Chess. Uh-oh. Press. Hey, I got it. Another nail biter. Minis are fast, because I'm good at 5-letter words. This one has 191, only 97 ordinary. A lot of double L's, double S's. Double S is the most common. Whiz, double Z. Gotta remember when that one comes up. Alright, let's do Symble. Start with Blaze. Alright, we'll try Bound. We haven't had this in a while. Alright, it doesn't start with B. Alright, we know the N is 4th, and we start with... I don't know, do we start with an L? We could easily start with A or E. If we start with L, I would be our only vowel. But it could be lying. It is not lying. So A, maybe? I feel like words start with A more often than E. We'd have to... We got to use another... Oh, okay. So here's the issue. Is if we use A, we can't use another A except at the end, which isn't all that helpful. We have to do 3 consonants in a row. So I think E and then EN is the way to go here. Event. There we go. Logicked into it. Nice. Good solve. Good solve. I enjoyed that one. We're going to keep moving. We're going to do Fusele, and we're going to start with event. All right. This ends in NT. We have to do a backwards word, though, when we're not going to be able to do the answer backwards. So let's do a filler. Let's do a smart word. No, I don't want to end with T. I'm trying to think of a word that gets like SRTNA. Well, I could do artsy. No, I don't need the T. Sorry. SNRA is what I want. An L. Oh, apparently Larns is a word. Perfect. All right. So, oh, I didn't need the N either. Ah, this keyboard scanning with symbol clues. Okay. You'd think greens would just show up green on the keyboard for symbol clues. Did my settings change again? No, my settings are fine. All right. Is it just ant like chant? Oh, okay. There was a lie in this one. This one lied. So it lied about the T. So we do end in NT. The problem is I have to do 3 vowels in a row in this word. So I have to do something like queen. Is there any way to do 3 vowels in a row other than UEE? Queen is just a completely wasted guess. Let's think about what the word is. Like what goes between the A? Maybe it's A. Maybe it is AU. Maybe it's like gaunt. Oh no, that's UA. Actually, I know gaunt is the word. That is AU. Yeah, the aunt. It is the aunt trap. So if it's the aunt trap, we've got taunt. We could start with T. So let's just check that. We need daunt, gaunt, haunt. Vaunt is gone. I think that's it. So I need to end with a D, G, or H, and then that's the problem. I don't think I can put 3 vowels in a row. So can I get a T, D, G, or H? 3 vowels in a row. O, U, G, H. No, O, U, G, H doesn't work. I think this is a throwaway guess. I really do. I don't even think I can start with T. Yeah, I'm not going to put more effort into that. Does it accept? Is there anything other than N I can try here? Yeah, I knew queer, but we don't need the R either. Queek is a word. Okay, we'll get the K. All right, it is the aunt trap. So we're going to do a filler. Let's see, what's this one going to ban? EKLOSU? I don't need it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get the answer on this one. So we're going to do... Maybe we should just gamble on taunt on this one, so we don't have to start with T, and then we'll... If taunt is wrong, we'll do a nice filler here. We won't be able to use the E, O, or U. So wait, so let's think about what we need. We need taunt, gaunt, haunt. Oh, jaunt. Yikes. Maybe I should guess jaunt so I don't have to use the J. Oh, but I could guess... Oh, why don't I just guess tough right now? Let's just guess tough right now. Oh, but then I don't even know if it starts with T. Oh. Okay, well, I'll start a word with T here. I can't get the answer anyway. Is there any other word? Font. Font. No, I don't think font is a word. I think I always think font is a word, but it's not. I hope not. Darn it, this one not giving me the green or yellow is so bad. If I could start with T and include a J, that would be ideal. I don't know of any words that start with T and have a J in them. Taja. All right, I'm gonna guess Raja. Okay, it is just John. Okay, that's lucky. Whew. I got it. We're gonna do the blind version. We're gonna start with John. We're not gonna learn about the J anyway, but we're gonna get the A, U, and T. All right, we have to repeat a letter here. So, thinking about if I can repeat the A, because we know there's an A in the word, so might as well try to find it. Get some good letters with it, though. Salsa? No, I don't want to do A second. Maybe A's like this would be ideal. I have to repeat a letter in this guess, so I don't think that's a thing. Okay, maybe starting with A and then putting A fourth or something. Okay, maybe we just don't do that. Maybe we put A in the middle and we repeat. Maybe we just do slash or something. All right, not bad. AS got placed. That's lucky. It's not ASH. It's not AST. It could be ASK, ASY, ASE. Let's try ASE. What would be... Oh, I could have done a base. I should have done a base. Oh my gosh, I was so close to getting into 2. If I had thought of a base. Oh well, that was still pretty good. I didn't think a base was going to be the answer. Wow, there were a gazillion answers left. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take it. Hope you enjoyed these games. I certainly did. I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.